You breathe in for 4 through your nose. You hold for 4 counts, and then you breathe out for 4. So breathing is basically passive. It's not something that you have to do anything about. When you close your eyes, go ahead and close your eyes. You're going to just notice where your breath is, if it's in your chest or if it's in your lower lobes. And while you're just sitting there relaxing, make sure your spine is straight, feet are flat on the floor. You want your knees to be a little bit lower than your hips so that you have the full access to your lower lobes. So go ahead and you can place your hands palm up, palm down, close in, holding your hands in front of your on your lap, just whatever's comfortable. So I'm going to tell you something about breathing that will help you to notice, to move the breath into where it can give you the most relaxation. So basically just notice if the breath's in the chest. And since breathing is basically passive, it's not something you have to try to do. You just relax your stomach. Make sure your belly's out, that you loosen up your pants, your belt. Make sure you have full access to your lungs. This is not a time to be appropriate and suck your stomach in. So relax your belly. And breathing is basically passive. So what that means is as you breathe in, the barometric pressure outside of us pushes the oxygen into our lungs, coupled with another thing about carbon dioxide and how that triggers us to breathe. And that way we breathe through the night without having to think about it while we're sleeping. So you want to breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth and relax your belly. Now you're not breathing into your belly, you're breathing into your lower lobes of your lungs. So you want to breathe in through the nose, relax your stomach, and just notice if the breath shifts from your chest into your ribs and then down into your lower belly. And just take a couple breaths in through the nose. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. In through the nose. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Out the mouth. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Now keep focusing on the breath. Breathing in, holding, and exhaling. Now while you're breathing and you're noticing the oxygen shifting from your chest to your stomach, I want you to use your imagination a little further. And I want you to imagine that your nose, from the entrance of your nose all the way to your pubic bone, is a conduit. And when you take your next inhalation through your nose, I want you to breathe in, have the air go through the conduit all the way down to your pubic bone, filling up your lower back, your stomach, your perineum, and then filling up your stomach and your chest and the base of your neck, your brainstem. And then exhale all the air out. And then take another inhale through the nose. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Hold. Now, as you keep counting, and in your mind's eye, you're inhaling for 4, holding for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4. Keep doing that. Relax your shoulders. Feel your glutes touching the chair beneath you with support, and feel your feet flat on the floor. Nothing binding your hips, your waist. Make sure you're very comfortable and relaxed.